Garrett here with another workout for the coronavirus lockdown. So this one is going to be a pretty intense one. It's going to be full body like I usually have it, so you're not walking around all disproportionate or anything, but very intense. It's going to be take around 20 minutes or so. It's going to be 3 to 5 rounds, so if you can only hit 3, that's good, but if you want to keep going, go up to 5. Really challenge yourself, really push yourself. Today it's going to be with 6 exercises. So let's go through all the lists of them, all right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting off with 15 jumping jacks, going into 12 Russian twists, 12 on each side. So 12 reps on each side for a total of 24 really. 10 plank ups, 12 mountain climbers, 8 floor presses for the chest there, and then 8 Bulgarian split squats, 8 on each leg, so for a total of 16 full reps. All right, so jumping jacks, Russian twist, push-ups, mountain climbers, floor press, and then Bulgarian split squats. All right, so again, you're going to be doing 3 to 5 rounds, pretty intense. Should only take about 20 minutes or so. So let's get into them, shall we? Okay, so the first one is going to be 15 jumping jacks. Jumping jacks is pretty easy. Everyone has done them at least some point in their life. This is to get the blood pumping, get through all the extremities, really get the heart rate pumping and even the lungs working, really warm up the body for the rest of the workout here. So pretty much with jumping jacks, you're going to be just like this, and then you're going to jump just like that. So again, as you're jumping, bringing the arms out, bringing the legs out. So just like that, that would be 1. You're going to be doing for a total of 15, so it'll look something like this. Alright, so 15 jumping jacks, going into second exercise, which is going to be Russian twists. Alright, now with the Russian twist, you could do it 2 ways. You could do it without weight, or you could do it with weight. And with weight, you could always use it with the backpack, or if you do have a dumbbell or even a medicine ball, go for it. So with the Russian twist, you're going to be coming down. What I like to do is first start off seated and then go down until you feel a good contraction in the abs here, and that's where you're going to be. So you could also then do it with your heels touching the ground, or you could lift them up so you're fully balancing, really contracting those abs. You're going to take your weight, hold it, lean back, contract, and twist. That's 1 full rep on each side. Again, you're going to be doing 12 on each side, going all the way through for a total of pretty much 24 reps. So it'll look something like this. Alright, so Russian twist, that's going to be working the obliques as well as the abdominal muscles fully, even the hip flexors too. This is a really nice exercise for working that full frontal and even lateral portion of that core there. So let's move on to the third exercise. Those are going to be plank ups. Alright, so we're on the third exercise. These are going to be called plank ups. Plank ups are a combination of planks, obviously, since the first word is plank, and then a push-up, so plank up. You're going to be starting off in the plank position, then just moving into a push-up position, back down into plank, and going up. With this one, you're going to be, as you're starting off with the plank, you're going to want to have your forearms nice and braced on the floor, elbows underneath the shoulder, back nice and straight like the board is attached to you, just duct tape to your back, so you no rounding, no butt in the air, just nice and straight, nice and linear there. Then you're going to be going into a push-up. As you're going into a push-up, you're going to be leading with 1 arm. So let's say the left arm. Lead with the left arm, then lead with the right arm. As you're coming down, lead with the left arm, then finish with the right. Then you're going to switch. So lead with right, then left, back down with right, then left. Essentially, you're going to be doing 5 leading with each arm. So it'll look something like this. Going into a plank. Nice and straight, butt is down, then lead with left, push up with right, then back down with left, and with right. Then lead with right and left, back down with right and left. Left, right. Now with this exercise, you're going to be doing a typical plank. It's going to be a lot of contracting with the abs, the obliques, lower back, and even with the glutes, all around core. Then you're going to be adding an instability to it by moving into the push-up position. The push-up is going to be working triceps, front delts, and chest here. But it's also going to be, with moving, you're going to be instabilizing these muscles, doing micro contractions with them to keep them stable through the entire movement. So you're really going to be getting a lot of more core than usual with the plank. And that same thing going down. More stability to try and keep your body from falling over and keeping it nice and straight in that perfect form. So again, let's look at it. Going into a plank, bracing with the forearms, elbows are underneath the shoulders, lead with left, lead with left, lead with right, lead with right, back to left, then with right. So 5 with leading with each arm for a total of 10 repetitions. 3 exercises down, 3 to go. On the 4th one, we're doing mountain climbers. Let's get going to them. Okay, so the nice thing about doing these mountain climbers after those plank ups is you can stay in that push-up position and go straight into the mountain climbers. So with the mountain climbers, you're going to be in that push-up position, bringing the knees up, driving the knees, pumping the legs. So it'll look something like this. Push up. Hands are shoulder width apart. All right, let's actually. Hands are shoulder width apart, nice and straight, but it's not high up in the air, but not so low. Nice and straight. Hands are underneath your shoulders, pumping the legs up. So we'll bring the right knee in and the left knee. Right knee, left knee. Just like this. Now with this, you're going to be doing 12 on each leg, a total of 24. It's going to start off not seeming like it'll be intense, but it'll really work its way up, especially with the more rounds that you do. So again, looking into it, let's go a little bit more horizontal for you. Push up, driving those legs for a total of 12 on each side. All right. Very easy exercise. Working the core. Again, it's going to be a little unstable, so working those chest as well as the delts too. 4 exercises down, 2 to go. Now we're going to go work on the chest again with the floor press. So with this next exercise, the floor press, this is pretty much just a bench press, but on the floor. If you have dumbbells at home, use those. Perfect. Even a medicine ball will work with this. Basically, you just want to add resistance. I'm going to be using my trusty backpack here. So all you're going to be doing is lying on the floor. Now, with the bench press, what you want to do is roll your shoulders back so those shoulder blades are touching, and then drop them. What this will be doing is taking a lot more of the delts out of this work. So instead of pushing like this, you're going to be using a lot more with the chest, also keeping those rotator cuffs in check so you're not going to be damaging them. So again, we'll go down, roll those shoulder blades together and down, and then we're just going to be pushing up just like this. So if you have dumbbells, you'll be coming down, elbows touch the ground, going back up. Now just like with the push-up, you want a slight little angle in the armpit here, around 30 degrees. You don't want to flare it out. You can bring them totally in. That'll work more of the triceps. But if you come out just a little bit, there's just around 30 degrees in the armpit here, it'll work both the chest and the triceps. So bring those shoulder blades together, elbows slightly out, pushing up. It'll look something like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, with the floor press, what's really nice is if you do have any bad shoulders, you're not going to be coming all the way down and putting any of those shoulders into jeopardy, not really putting in much tension on them. This is going to be focusing strictly just on the chest with a little bit of triceps. So it's also going to be nice and safe, so if you're getting really tired, you don't have to worry about a bar coming crashing down. It'll come down, you're able to sit up nice and easily and move the weight off of you. This is also very good on if you're struggling with the bench press at all, because a lot of people, they struggle with the initial push off. So you're going to be coming down, elbows touch, then pushing off, really contracting those chest muscles. So this is a nice exercise to relax on the shoulders, but really improve on the chest itself. So just doing 8 of these floor presses. Now, let's move into the next one. It's going to be Bulgarian split squats. Nice fun exercise as the last one. Let's get into it. Finally, the last exercise, exercise number 6. This is going to be working the legs. They're called the Bulgarian split squats. You're going to be doing 8 repetitions per leg. So 8 on each leg. Blah, 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 blah. 8 on each leg of the split squat. Honestly, I feel like this is more of a lunge because of how you're really focusing on one leg and using only the left leg as a balance. But nonetheless, Bulgarian split squat. Let's get into it. Pretty much you just need either couch, coffee table, or just a chair in general. Basically need something to put and rest your foot behind you. So what you're going to be doing is leading out. So I'll stay right around here. Feels good. Left leg back or right leg back. What you're going to be doing is you could either have the leg just like this or balancing on your toes, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Perfectly fine on either or. Then you're going to be focusing on this leg. You're going to be coming down, keeping that chest up, pushing back up. You will feel a little bit of a stretch on your quad here, simply because as you're going down, it'll be stretching it out. But just like any type of lunge or squat, keep that chest pointed ahead. Nice, good form and posture. So bring those shoulder blades together. And you could add more resistance to this by having dumbbells or a backpack or any type of weight. What I suggest is if you're working on the left leg, so left leg's out in front of you, carry the weight in the right side, because there's going to be more off balance here, so you're going to be working a lot more of the core on it too, so you get a little bit extra benefit. Or you could hold it out in front of you, so you're going to be trying, instead of falling over front ways, you're going to be keeping your posture and form nice and straight, contracting those abs, making them work even more. So right leg behind you, doing keeping the balance, doing a nice squat, really focusing on that left leg. Let's come over here, show you a little bit on this angle. Left leg behind you, right leg is in front, and going down. Chest pointed up, contracting the scapular there. There you go. Alright, so this is a nice, really intense exercise, really focusing on each leg here. So, just going into it one more time. Left leg back, right leg is in front of you, and pushing up. I see this more as a lunge, like I was saying, because you're really focusing on the leg in front of you, but this is really good for the quads, as well as the glutes. Alright. So, that was the last exercise, working on those legs. Let's do a recap, round it all together, see exactly what we're doing again. So, what did we do? We started off with 15 jumping jacks. Get that blood flowing, those lungs working, heart pumping, getting you ready for the rest of the exercise. Then going into 12 Russian twists. Really working on that core, the obliques, abdominals there, even the hip flexors. Going into plank ups, working on the chest, warming that up for the next exercise, really working on the core all the way around and working on balance. Then going into mountain climbers, working a lot on the core, but a little bit on the cardio endurance as well, getting the heart rate back up. Then going into floor press, fully working that chest, those triceps, and even a little bit of the shoulders, but keeping the shoulders nice and safe and really just focusing purely on that chest. Then finally finishing up with the Bulgarian split squat, really focusing on those quads and glutes and putting into another little instability where you're balancing only on the leg in front of you. The leg behind you is just there for pretty much a little bit of support. So 15 jumping jacks, 12 Russian twists, 12 on each side, 10 plank ups, 5 leading with each arm, 12 mountain climbers, 12 on each leg pumping, 8 floor press, then 8 Bulgarian split squats, 8 on each leg. This is a nice intense exercise. Do it for at least 3 rounds. Try and hit 5 rounds. Time yourself.
See how long it takes you, and then next time you come around to it, try and beat it again. It's a lot of fun, very intense, gonna really make you sweat, really make you breathe heavy, but you'll enjoy it because afterwards you're gonna be like, damn, this was hard, but I could do it again. It's a lot of fun. So give it a try, see what you like about it, see what you really didn't like about it, or if you have any confusion, message me. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or email me at garretk.fit@gmail. GarrettK.fit@gmail.com. Tell me how you like it. Leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe. All that yada yada yada. Ring the bell so you can get updates. But I'm going to be trying to do 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So sorry that I'm late this week. I'm kind of catching it up. But try and do each exercise on those 3 days. You'll have a lot of fun. You'll notice great improvements on not only your strength, but your overall cardio and strength endurance, as well as just overall physique. Have fun with it, guys. Keep in touch. Let me know how it is. Leave a comment, subscribe, and you pretty much know what to do. Thank you. Stay safe. Wash your hands through all this. Don't touch your face. Practice safe social distancing. Be good. Be safe. Be healthy. Be safe.